PocketGuard. Can it save you money? And is it legit? The short answer is yes, it can save you money. Getting out of control with your finances can be incredibly stressful. It's like walking through a thick fog. You know there's a path somewhere, but you just can't see it yet. Every unexpected expense feels like a stumble. It shakes you up. Without a clear view about where every dollar is going, it's easy to feel forever behind, as if you're never really able to catch up. That anxiety can seep into every part of your day. You might second guess making even small purchases, questioning if you can really afford it. The constant worry that you might be one surprise car fix away from a financial crisis can be paralyzing. But when you start to take control, tracking where every dollar is going, that fog begins to lift. You start to see little opportunities for saving you never noticed before, and you feel more prepared to handle those unexpected bills. And PocketGuard helps you take back control of your finances by tracking spending and bills. It's like having a personal finance guru right in your pocket. And later I'll show you how you can outright buy a lifetime membership for PocketGuard Plus instead of making monthly payments, and how you can use your PocketGuard to renegotiate your monthly bills like your cell phone bill or your Wi-Fi bills directly in the app, and how one person saved $400 right after downloading the app on their phone. And a big thanks to PocketGuard for sponsoring this video. If you're coming over from Mint, what shut down recently, you're gonna like PocketGuard because it comes with a very comparable list of features to Mint to get you started. It has alerts for maxing out your budget categories. You'll get real-time notifications that keep you in the loop. No more surprises at the end of the month when you've accidentally overspent on dining or gaming. And PocketGuard keeps you checked in so you can adjust on the fly. You get fast syncing with bank accounts and credit cards. You can wave goodbye to those manual entry days. Syncing is quick and painless, giving you an up-to-date snapshot of your finances whenever you need it. So it really streamlines your financial life. Then you get the In My Pocket feature. Now this isn't just any old number crunching. PocketGuard uses advanced algorithms to figure out exactly how much cash you've got left for daily spending after accounting for scheduled bills like savings goals and budget constraints. It's like having a financial planner in your pocket. And you can set up savings goals too. Whether you're saving up for a dream vacation, a down payment on a home, or just a rainy day, setting up and tracking your progress toward multiple savings goals is straightforward and motivating. And you get even more customization with PocketGuard Plus. There's really no one-size-fits-all budget for everybody. With PocketGuard Plus, you can tailor everything to fit your life. If you want a budget for your weekly coffee habit or a fund for date nights, you got it. Unlimited budgets mean that you can manage your money in a way that feels right for you. Then you have debt payoff plans where you can tackle your debts head on and just put a plan together to choose the best repayment strategy based on expert advice. And you can say goodbye to bill stress with the bill payment tracker and negotiation feature. This feature is a game changer. Not only can you track and manage your bills within the app, you can lower your bills for things like your cell phone bill, utilities, internet, and you only need to pay extra if you actually save money. Plus, the app automatically detects and categorizes your recurring transactions from paychecks to pensions. This means you can seamlessly manage and budget your expected income without lifting a finger. So if you're ready to get serious and take control of your finances like a pro, then hit the link below and check out PocketGuard Plus. And PocketGuard comes with a benefit that really puts every other budgeting app to shame, and it makes it a go-to for anyone coming from Mint. It's that you can get PocketGuard Plus for a one-off lifetime payment of $79. For those of you who are ready to commit to long-term budget management, that's a godsend. And it really is still, especially when you consider that it's just over the cost of 2 annual memberships. With that investment, you get all the premium features indefinitely. By going with PocketGuard's lifetime plan, you pay once and use all the features for life. And I chose this plan for myself. Also, the Plus version of PocketGuard comes with a written course on how to manage your personal finances and create a budget too. Now, PocketGuard's base version is completely free. That's right, you can jump into managing your finances with zero cost. And the free version comes with things like spending insights, reports, cash tracking, and the ability to aggregate accounts and transactions. It's really perfect for anyone looking to get a solid start without a financial commitment. Imagine you're just starting out from college and trying to manage your first salary. You can use PocketGuard's free version to track how much you're spending on groceries, transportation, nights out, and you can do all that without paying a dime for the service. Now, when it comes to PocketGuard Plus, you can renegotiate recurring monthly bills and it can auto-detect recurring transactions. Think about the last time you wished your utility bill or phone bill was just a little bit lower. Additionally, this app takes the hassle out of managing predictable financial flows by automatically processing and categorizing recurring transactions such as paychecks, rental income, and even pensions. This feature makes sure that you have maximum control over your monthly budget. And since with PocketGuard, you can create custom categories, it allows you to dive deeper into those categories and transactions. This means you can group your expenses exactly the way you want it, making it super easy to track specific spending habits or budget for your unique needs. And if you're planning a wedding, you might want to track expenses specifically related to that event. And with PocketGuard, you can create a custom category for a wedding related expense. So from the venue you hire or catering or decorations, this helps you stay on top of your budget and see exactly where every dollar of your wedding fund is going. There's also a debt payoff plan. So this tool from PocketGuard, it helps you to manage and reduce that debt effectively. You can allocate funds towards debt repayment, choose a strategy inspired by financial experts like the snowball method or the avalanche method, and all those efforts are consolidated into one clear payoff plan. So suppose you have multiple debts, like a car loan, a credit card, and a student loan. With PocketGuard's debt payoff plan, you can organize a strategy to pay off these debts efficiently. You could choose the avalanche method where you pay off the debt with the highest interest rate first, potentially saving you a lot of money and interest over time. And check out what one customer said about PocketGuard. They said, within 40 seconds of linking my account to the app, I was alerted to a recurring membership I never approved of, and I was able to get a refund for the full amount. I barely used the app and it saved me $400. And you can pay for PocketGuard Plus in 3 ways. You can have the monthly subscription, annual subscription, or you can pay for the lifetime plan. And each plan comes with the same features. The monthly plan costs $7.99 per month. The annual plan costs $34.99 per year, which comes out to $292 per month. And then the lifetime membership again is $79, which is awesome, by the way, because I haven't seen another budgeting app come with a lifetime plan. Now, here's the big question. Does PocketGuard save you money? And I'm here to tell you, yes. Yes, it does. Just think about the bill negotiation feature that PocketGuard has. For example, when you're negotiating bills for services like Wi-Fi, it's really common to find promotions that can reduce your bill. Sometimes, just by calling and asking for a current promotion or expressing an intent to cancel because the service is too expensive, companies will offer a discount to retain you as a customer. With PocketGuard, all that is done for you. And by being able to easily find and cut off subscriptions that you don't want, you can save a ton there too. And a study from a few years ago found the average monthly spend on subscription services is $273. Now, I'm sure that's way higher than most people think they're spending. And with PocketGuard, you can cut back on a lot of that. And then there's a lifetime plan, which is the one that I went with. Instead of adding yet another subscription service to your already huge pile of expenses, you can pay one time and be done with it. That way, 3 years from now, you still have every single feature without paying for it every year. Now, here's the downsides of PocketGuard. It's missing a few features I'd really like to see here, like rollover budgets. This would allow you to carry forward any unused or overspent amounts to the next month, adjusting the available funds accordingly. It's missing. And then it's missing transaction rules, which would allow people to set up automated rules for categorizing transactions based on specific criteria, such as merchant or amount. That would streamline the budgeting process. And it's missing here too. And it's missing the ability to edit multiple transactions. This would let people edit multiple transactions simultaneously. This would greatly improve the speed for you to be able to manage bulk entries, and that's missing too. And here's something that I would really want and is missing, which is shared households. This would allow you to share budget management responsibilities within a single household, including roles like viewer or editor for different users. But here's the bright side. All of those features are either actively being worked on right now, or they're currently in the pipeline for features to work on in the future. Hopefully we get those abilities sooner than later. And we can't talk about an app that handles your financial data without talking about privacy and keeping that data safe. Now, to get all those cool budgeting features working, you'll need to throw in your card login details. But here's the good part. Everything's encrypted and passed through some serious security partners to make sure it's all tight and secure. PocketGuard itself doesn't keep your card info hanging around, and it can only look at your transaction data, not touch them. Plus, you get to set up a PIN or password for an extra layer of protection for anyone that you don't want snooping around your phone. And hey, if you're feeling a bit iffy about linking your accounts right off the bat, there's no problem there. You can kick things off by manually inputting your transactions into what they call a cash account. So that makes it flexible so you can link up your bank accounts whenever you feel like it later on down the line. So let's take a look at the app itself. I set up all my active credit cards and my SoFi checking account and linked them inside of the PocketGuard app. So here on the Accounts tab, I get an overview of my current account balance on each card. So I only need to open this one app to get caught up on how much outstanding debt I have. Now, if you click the plus button in the top right corner, you can add any of your accounts too. I noticed that they have their own linking software in addition to using Plaid to link up those accounts. Also, I had no problem finding all 10 of my accounts that I linked with PocketGuard. When you go to the Insights tab at the bottom, you can see a pie chart that visually breaks down how much you're spending in each category each month. Plus, it gives you your total spend for that month and how it compared to last month. You can even see a red or green arrow telling you if your spending went up or down for the month. And when you swipe to the right, you can see a list view of each category where you can click on each item and see all the transactions in that category. Then if you want to track a one-time event that you're planning for, like a vacation or a baby shower, then you can add hashtags to that transaction and they would show up here on this page once you swipe to the right again. And I really like the top merchant page where I can see exactly what company I'm spending the most money with. And when you head over to the Overview tab at the bottom, you can see all your assets and debts, and a little lower, you can see your upcoming bills too. This is where PocketGuard analyzes your previous monthly bills and determines what day those bills need to be paid. If it sees that that bill is not paid, it shows up in red like this one from Card Member Services does for me. Now that's something I need to take a closer look at to make sure it's paid or if it's just a mistake on my end. When you scroll down a little bit more, you can see what your next paycheck should be and when it's coming based on your banking history and what your total spending is for the month. You can even set up a debt payoff plan or add a new savings goal to track. Next, when you move over to the Transactions tab at the bottom, you see all your banking transactions in chronological order. Here's where I had to do the most work to update categories for each transaction and mark as bill if that's something that needs to be paid every month. So when we get to the Plan tab at the bottom and you look at the top, you can see the In My Pocket balance. This balance shows the most accurate estimate of what you'll actually have left over after all your earnings and paying all your bills. It takes all your estimated income and subtracts your bills, your goals, your debt payoff budget if you set one up, your category budgets if you set one up, and it subtracts everything else you haven't put into a budget yet, and that tells you your In My Pocket balance. And I know there's a lot of people who are using Mint who need to find another solution like PocketGuard to handle their budgeting. You can import all that data into PocketGuard by going to the sidebar, then clicking on Import Transactions. When you scroll down a little, you'll see Move from Mint to PocketGuard. Then you click Continue, then click Next at the bottom. Once you get to the Upload Your Mint Transactions CSV page, that's when you head over to mint.com. Once you finish logging in, Mint is going to immediately tell you that it's shutting down. And all you have to do from here is scroll down to the bottom and click Download My Transactions. And once you get that CSV file, you can head back over to the PocketGuard app and then upload it there. You know, after getting some experience with the app and really using PocketGuard Plus for my own personal finances, I say PocketGuard is good for anyone who feels like they're always a bit too liberal with their spending. If you're the type of person who needs a nudge to keep your shopping habits in check, this app could be your new best friend. It's really designed to give you daily updates on how much you can afford to spend, making it a perfect sidekick for anyone looking to tighten up the wallet. And I think it really shines for folks who find themselves frequently scratching their heads at the end of the month, wondering where all that money went. Plus, it's not just about tracking, it's about actively improving how you handle your funds. Whether you're saving up for something big or just trying to make your paycheck stretch even further, PocketGuard can help you with that. It's like having a financial coach in your back pocket. So if you're ready to save money and make better decisions with your money, definitely check out PocketGuard Plus and hit that link below, and thank you for watching.